Well, one thing many veterans unfortunately have to deal with is pain, but so many get frustrated when they've tried so many other things and they can't find the relief. But our next guest says she may be able to help. I want you to meet Sarah Slade. She's a board-certified nurse practitioner. Along with her is Wayne Slade, who happens to be her uncle. We're going to talk with you in just a minute, Wayne. But first of all, I want to talk with you, Sarah, and we talk a lot about regenerative therapy, but what is it exactly?
Regenerative therapy is most commonly known as stem cell therapy, but it's so much more than stem cells. There's exosomes and cytokines and growth factors and proteins that when injected, they synergistically communicate to help repair damaged, inflamed, or even missing tissue. Most patients are using it for chronic pain in their joints.
Okay, so you said you had a lot of veterans that come into your office, and that's primarily what their biggest complaint is. How soon can someone see relief from this kind of therapy?
A lot of the knee joints, they just need one injection, and in as little as a week they're seeing relief from the pain. With the shoulders, we're seeing a trend up to about 6 weeks where they'll start to feel the relief and get full range of motion back. It is very patient dependent, but within about 6 weeks we're seeing great results.
Okay, so Wayne, you went in to see Sarah, and you went in because you have prostate issues. Is that right?
Yes.
And what was going on with your body at the time?
Well, whenever I'd work or lift something fairly heavy, the enlarged prostate would bleed.
Oh.
And that caused me to have to go to the hospital and different things.
And sounds
that were
painful.
quite a concern to me.
Yes, I can see that. Now, so you went in to see Sarah, and she gave you a stem cell injection in your hip, is that right?
Yes.
And did you realize that what stem cells were when she told you about this injection?
Well, I'd heard that they do quite a few things that are quite amazing.
Yes. So you had the injection. How many injections did you have, Wayne?
One.
One. And tell me what is going on with you now?
Well, I've had a lot of regenerate energy. Mm-hmm. My limbs are like when I was younger.
Really?
And my prostate no longer gives me any problems at all when I work and lift fairly heavy items.
So you're not taking trips to the hospital anymore when you're doing work around the house?
No, I haven't had any trips to the hospital since then.
Are you amazed?
Well, I've been really satisfied with the results, I can tell you that.
Okay. I think I'll take that as yeah, pretty happy with the results. And I had no idea that stem cells could treat prostate issues at all. So that was kind of a surprise to me. Where do the stem cells come from? I think that's a big question people want to know.
It is. It's an important question. So it's coming from the amniotic and placenta tissue from C-sections. So these are pre-screened, healthy C-sections. That tissue usually was thrown out, but now that's where we can harvest all these growth factors. So no one is harmed, and it's really safe and it's legal.
Okay, yeah, I was going to ask you that. Is it legal? Because a lot of people are questioning that. And do you have to have generally more than one treatment? Or in Wayne's case, one treatment really helped?
Most people start with one treatment and are very satisfied. It just depends on how chronic the issue is or how much inflammation. Okay. So it's very patient dependent. Okay.
And one thing, I think if this is true, you tell me, it's not covered by insurance, is that right? Or is it?
Unfortunately, it's not covered by insurance.
Okay. So it's a treatment that you have to pay for out of pocket.
Yes.
Okay. But in Wayne's case, he was pretty darn happy with it. So I'm glad you're feeling better, Wayne.
Well, so am I.
Okay. All right, Sarah, thank you. Wayne, thank you. Sarah Slade Wellness. She has a special offer for you today as well. You call today, and she will give you a $150 consultation free. She's going to waive that fee, and in addition to that, a 10% discount. Here's where they're located, 2405 East Southern Avenue. That's suite number 1 in Tempe. Call 480-653-5383. Learn more at sarahsladewellness.com.